Hello dear viewers, what's up? This is the Dukas Copy webinars and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Welcome to the live stream. I'm your host, but I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. Okay, I am an independent analyst. I am also a member of Dukas Copy's traders community. So why I'm telling you this, because whatever I'm going to talk about in this webinar will be of my own idea and my own analysis. They have nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. Forgive me for my bad English. Well, anybody here or it's me alone? Alright guys, you can write your name in the chat. So what I was saying is that in this webinar we are going to talk about a few currency pairs and we'll see how they are performing, what they're doing during the day, how they have performed in the last week, last month, last year, and we'll see what they are supposed to do. I mean, what is probability where they can go, to what extent they can go, how we can use the levels of support and resistance in our own trading and all that. Okay, now because I am a technical analyst and I already know that everything is already priced into the chart, so I will just look at the chart and not talk about anything fundamental in nature, and we'll draw the key levels because there is some movement in the market every day. So we'll also update our charts on live stream. And if you are new to the technical analysis, I would request you to go to the channel's homepage and then select the playlist section and search for the profitable candlestick patterns and profitable chart patterns playlists. If you go through them, it will help you in understanding what we are talking about here. If there is any pattern involved, I will just talk about it and you can refer to the playlist section for the further explanation. Now I will be taking questions from the viewers. Please ask questions in this chat and I'll try to answer each and every one of them. Lastly, everything that I say in this live stream is only to increase your knowledge or to help you in taking some informed decisions, and therefore you should do your own research before you put your money on the line. All right guys, let's have a risk disclaimer flashed on your screen. It's simple that there is a risk involved in this margin trading of foreign exchange. So please understand the risk involved and then only start trading. Otherwise, there is no need. You can always sit on the sidelines and enjoy the show. So first things first, what we are going to see. First thing is US dollar index. All right, guys, US dollar index. What is it saying? Well. Okay. So from the first view, it looks like that the dollar index is saying, okay, I'm gonna go down. All right, we had this thing on our chart. You wanted to short at the 50% or 61% of this candle, and in the last, that is on the Friday's candle, we have seen 61% and little more than that. Let us switch to the 4-hourly and then you will see. All right, so there was first cancellation at 61%. Thereafter there was a Marubozu, almost Marubozu, and there was okay gaps, then push. Okay, so we are going to test, I think, 111.45 in this market. All right, this is what it seems like, because this support is broken. After that, there is nothing that we can see backside, and maybe this high or these lows that we have seen as resistance previously and support, maybe these are going to be tested, maybe. Okay, and on the way down, actually, if we start making a channel, well, is it possible that the price starts moving in a channel? Well, this Fibonacci is no more relevant, so I'm just removing it. Is it possible that the price will start moving like this now? Well, we will see that in future, and right now I will say safely that 111.45 is the area where we should keep an eye on to look for any buying here in case you want to go long or you want to say short something against this one. So yeah, this is the area that you should be concerned about, and it has not given us another low, which we will see below these areas of 109.93 area, I think. If any low is made below this, then we will confirm, it will be confirmed that the price has started downtrend. But right now it is in middle of something, 111.45 and also 113.82. These are the support and resistances now for the dollar index. Hello everyone, says MGA. Hello MGA, welcome to the stream. As of now, only me and you are here. There's nobody else, so just enjoy. All right, so you know now what is dollar index saying, that it is going to test maybe 111.45. A bit of more sell-off in the dollar, maybe there on the charts. All right, so euro, 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 euro. Well, it is trading strong above 0.9816. Let me see on the 4-hour. Oh yes, it is trading strong above these levels. I mean, above even 0.9816 area. This one, which I was thinking that may attract some sellers. Maybe it has attracted, but at least on the 4-hour, it is a clean breakout. We still have 22 minutes and 43 seconds for this candle to close. I think if we close anything above 0.9816, then we will be able to see 0.9863 in this chart, and a close above this will open the way to 0.9952. But on the way, this falling channel may provide some resistance to the price. But if you ask me right now, 0.9816 is where we are looking for support. I'm not saying that this is support. When the price goes back to this area, this may act as a support, because we know that when the price hits a broken resistance, this tends to act as the fresh support. So expect some support here and expect some resistance after that point at 0.9863 area. All right, pound was nice today. Pound did follow through. I was expecting actually a resistance at this one, then I was expecting resistance at this high. I was also expecting resistance at this place, 1.1409. But you see, this is a very carefully marked area. 1.1409 is a very carefully marked area from the previous highs and lows of the chart. So this is where the price stopped actually today, and it tried 2 times to go higher than this. I will show you. If you see on the 1 hourly, once okay, once it went higher, it came down. Now again it went higher, but it came down now. So don't you think that there is some power, some force is there which is sitting above 1.1409, that is pushing the price down below 1.1409? Okay, now I cannot stress it more, but you understand this, how you will inculcate or use this level to your advantage. But I feel like 1.1409 area is the zone where the sellers are sitting. Although bullish, there was a lot of bullishness today in the GBP USD. You see, even on the 1 hour, you will see that the candles were very bullish. But the problem is that they have taken it right into the zone of the sellers. All right. So here we go. We have resistance at 1.1409, that is immediately ahead or on the head of the price right now, and below we have maybe this trend line which we have broken just now may provide some dynamic support to the price while it comes down, and actual support may be provided by 1.1211 area, which is a good support in the past, and this time again it may act as a good support, because you see in the last behind 3 candles there was this level which was providing support to the price before it broke out to the higher side. All right, with this said, Australian dollar, I'm not very bullish, although it is giving me a bullish Marubozu on the daily, but I'm not again very bullish on this one. Why? I can explain. Let us take an example of the British pound. Can you see the daily candle of British pound? It has actually broken above this. This is what we call as an inside bar. When there is a candle, when there is a bigger candle with bigger highs and bigger lows than the previous one, it is called an engulfing candle. But if the candle preceding is bigger and the candle that follows is small, then it is called inside bar. So this is inside bar, and this inside bar broke out on the higher side, and maybe it will even give a close higher than the high of this candle, which was at around 1.1380. And you see why I came here in the pound again, just to show you that these two highs of these two candles are broken by this daily candle. It is against the US dollar, where an Australian dollar, the price could not even breach the high of yesterday, not even the day before yesterday. So that means even if somebody is buying Australian dollar, he is not that confident, or you can say that his psychology is not so confident about this Australian dollar that he could not even breach. I'm saying he, but it may be multiple people. So he's not able to breach the high of yesterday. So that said, with that said, I think we are going to go see another sell off in the Australian dollar, even if the price manages somehow to go towards 0.6362. I think a lot of sellers will jump in to push the prices even lower. So what is required now here to keep a sharp eye at 0.6362, because of any reason, if the price starts rising from here, I think this should be an area of opportunity for us to go short in this one. And on the downside, we have support at 0.6248, and actually well below that, the next support is at 0.6174 area. Let us see on the 4-hour also. Okay, on the 4-hour there was buying. There is no sell off, but the buying was not enough to push the prices higher than yesterday's high. And so if it continues for any reason, it may find some, not some, but a lot of resistance around 0.63626 area. Well, that makes sense. All right. Even if it does not, then be cautious around these areas. You see, the volumes are always high when the candles are red. Okay, here also volumes are high actually, and here are volumes high. So let us see how the things unfold in the future. But as of now, the resistance is at 0.6362 and support is at 0.6248 in this one. New Zealand dollar. Well, New Zealand dollar is also finding resistance at the higher levels. You see, should I just now stop or close these? I think I should remove these one because these are not relevant now. All right. So that the clutter is clear. Now this is the zone where we are looking for some support, intermediary support. If this support is broken, then the next level is going to be 5400 area. This is also a multi months, I will say, support zone, because when you switch to weekly, you will know why it is here. Just to show you quickly, so this is here because there is a channel on the weekly and we are expecting this area to act as a support. Okay, I'm switching it back to the daily now. So the price is in a long-term downtrend, and this bearish pin bar at the resistance, which the high of which could not be tested by today's candle, it is also giving us an inside bar. Okay, yesterday's low was 0.55495 and today's low is at 0.5550. So it is still an inside bar, and I cannot say there is an indecision, but yes, because in the broader market the US dollar is down, so maybe New Zealand dollar is also enjoying a small rise against the US dollar because of the sell-off in the US dollar across the board, and maybe that's why it is giving us a green candlestick. But you see that even these supports may break whenever the US dollar starts rising, because these are the currencies, the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, these are the weakest currencies as of now, and they are trading at their yearly lows, actually multi-time lows. And 0.5400 is where I am expecting a huge support for this one. So there may not be buying at the current stage. The buying may emerge here, but as of now I am expecting a sell-off in this one. Maybe this will be the last leg for the sell-off, where we can find at around 0.5400 a huge number of sellers, sorry, and a huge number of buyers may emerge to support this in this market. Okay, right now when we are talking to each other, at that time we have a resistance at around 0.5656 area, and we have immediate support at 5606 area in this one. USD CAD very bearish, although it is very bearish, but something to note here is that there is an what we call it, double top, no, No, it is not double top, sorry. This is not double top. I'm sorry. This is no double top. But yes, I said that this area, I think we should be concerned. Of course, we wanted to sell this market, but this bullish candlestick stopped us. This bullish candlestick stopped us, and now we are even. We are again at the level where we were saying that there is a possibility of sell off. Now, selling here will be not very good idea because we are selling at the support. So this area is a support. I will maybe will decrease it. No, not decrease it. Yeah, I think any close below this rectangle will open the price, open the way for the price to go to this neckline, where is 1.3502 is the area. And neckline, we were talking about this reaction low, and then maybe if this would have been a double top pattern. So we will not call it a neckline now, but yes, we may call it a upswing pivot actually. Okay. So why I'm saying upswing pivot to this one, because this was an upswing and this swing will be over once this pivot breaks. So this pivot is trading at 1.3502 and breaking below this rectangle here. I think this pivot may be tested if we break this rectangle on the 4-hour. Well, it is close, trading very close to this one right now. So ideally any close below 1.3786 will open the way to 1.3502 in this one. Right now the resistance is at 1.3832, support is at 1.3502. Actually the price is right now trading at the support area. After this support only comes this support of 1.3502 in this one. USD a huge resistance at around the parity and 1.0049 area. You see, if you remember yesterday's, day before yesterday, or no, Friday's webinar, I said let the price clear off from this area and then come to retest this area as a fresh support, then only open the buy. Why I said this? Because if you're very bullish, you say, okay, I want to buy because there are green candles here, then this is what happens, my friend. You cannot hold that. It's like a hot lava. You cannot hold it. Because at resistance, something of this sort happens, and then you will find yourself in a very sad place. All right, let the price clear this area, then let it act as a good support, and then you tend to push the you cannot push the prices, but yes, somebody is going to push the prices higher, and then you will join the bandwagon. Pop, pop, pop. All right, let us clear some clutter. Use the time of the webinar to clear the clutters. Oh, sorry, what did I do? Cancel. Daddy. All right, so where we are, I think I can remove this Fibonacci. It's of no use, and this ellipse. All right, so guys, we are good to go. I think rather than USD CHF here, I think I will be more interested in selling USD CAD below these levels. All right, just be, I think this one even you can use, like how you can use, say the price closes as a candle like this. Okay, say this is a bearish candle. Okay, I will turn it into red. Say this is the red candle. So what you're gonna do, you'll wait for the candle during intraday only to test this level and then target this. Now when it tests this, if you are aggressive, you sell at the test, or if you are conservative like me, you wait for the candlestick to close and look if it is bearish pin bar or bearish engulfing, then you sell. In that case, you keep your stop order below that candle, and your stop loss should be inside this area. It will be around 38 pips or say 50 pips, and your profit target will be more than 150 pips. Makes a good sense, because it will be more than 1:3 risk to reward. So what you can do is you can put an alert below this 1.3700, so that is 1.3697. Set price alert. That's it. Simple. All right, guys, this is how you should make plan. If you are doing it in TradingView, then it is best for you, because TradingView is the best trading platform. Don't let Duckascopy know that I'm talking about TradingView. All right, guys, TradingView is actually a good platform. No questions asked. So USD CHF we have already discussed. The USD JPY is something I'm interested in now. Okay, I'm looking for the price to come back to this area. Maybe it will give another opportunity to us to go long with the 150 and 157. 157, 173. There are not many targets on the upside till the time. You see the USD JPY started its up move from 103. If I'm right, yeah, from 103. All right, somewhere here, and it is a non-stop move. Let's go. All right, guys. So yeah, but right now if you are buy, I think your upsides are unlimited, but your downsides are also not very less. So maybe we should keep we should wait. I think we should wait for the price to retest this area. I think that would be a good idea rather than going long right now. Although you see the US dollar is dropping all other places, but it is not dropping against the Japanese yen. Did you see that? Not a pip. Not a pip. Okay, on the 4 hour. Okay, on the 4 hour for some time, but yes, ultimately it is trading at the day's highs. Well, guys, silver is no good. Silver is no good in the long run, guys. Silver is no good, and it took some support actually today and also on Friday. Like I was saying, that maybe this trend line will provide some support, and it has provided some support, but not too much of support. After this much of sell off, if you think that silver is a good for you to buy, will you not buy it here? Just asking you a question. MJ, you are with me, right? If somebody else is also there with me, please let me know. Don't you think that if you think, okay, silver is a very good to buy thing, so let's buy silver here in huge amounts. Now, if you buy here in huge amounts, don't you think that the buying should be explosive in nature and it should breach the highs of Friday's candle? Just asking, okay, just asking. Don't you think so? That the buying should be explosive in nature? Will the buying candles look like this? Will the buying candles look like this? No. These are the candlesticks which form when there is profit booking. When there is buying, these type of candlesticks form. Okay? These type of candlesticks form when there is a buying. When these types of candle forms, this is a profit booking. All right, guys, these are the candlesticks of buying, and let me show you on the daily. When there's buying, these type of candlesticks form, but here, no, this is an inside bar. It could not even breach yesterday's high, and at the day's high of yesterday, oh, what is this? We are long. I don't know, we were long or short. Okay, so we are not happy with this candle today. We are not happy with I was long at silver. You are long at silver at the lows of 18.20. MGA, why you always trade against me? All right, so 18.76 now is the resistance, and 18.57 is also a resistance only, I will say. But yes, since the price is trading above this, I will say it is support now. Keep an eye on this trend line. As soon as it breaks, we can target 7.54 and maybe 16.93 and 11 point something. What was that? 11.62. So I'm looking for silver to go to the dustbin. Yeah, not buying silver below 21 point. So because this is an area below which the silver is a trash, we want to buy the silver above this area, like towards 25, towards 29, something like that. All right, but below 21.11, no. What about gold? Gold on the similar lines of the silver. I'm not gonna buy gold below 1683. Below 1683, gold is weak, and it is right now trading above or below the support and resistance area of 1659. This is an important area. Yesterday or on the Friday, we closed a day below this, and today we tried to maintain price above 1659 for some time, but now it is again going back below that. See, 1614 is the support and 1683 is the resistance in this market. Nothing more, no pattern forming. That's it. Brent, I am bearish in the Brent in the long run, but the problem here is that the Brent has closed the day above this falling channel and now is trying to take support at the next level of support, which is 91.06. Now, if this support holds for say a quite longer period of time, then the price may start moving up towards 95.76, 98.63 and even higher. Right now, the price is trading between the resistance of 95.76 and support of 91.06. If you're really looking for some buying here, I think you should consider the prices which are very close to this support of 91.06. and see how the price has found some support here with the bullish pin bar, and now there's a follow up. But you know what? You want to be sure about the bullishness, so let the price cross this channel. Okay, let the price cross this channel to the upside, and then maybe we will be more sure about the price action. What do you say? Rather than just speculating, okay, now the price will go up. No, we will see when the price goes up and then we will enter the buy trade. All right, let's go. So euro Australian dollar, I am bullish on this one, no questions. I am bullish on this one. Euro is much stronger than the Australian dollar. Okay, euro is much stronger than the Australian dollar. Don't believe me? Okay, look at this weekly once. Look at this weekly. 2 weeks price zoomed. In 3 weeks price zoomed more than 1000 pips. Okay, 1000 pips, not a joke. 21 days, 1000 pips. All right, guys. So I'm bullish on this one, but I think buying at these levels at around 1.5682, which was the previous resistance, and the price is stalling here. I think we can see a pullback towards any of these supports here around 1.5397 or maybe even to 1.5277 before the price gives a zoom towards 1.6153. I have a buy stop order for euro odd. Okay, this one I think is nice from you, because okay, so I just guess, I'm taking it a guess, you must have a buy stop order above 1.5700. Is it? Just let me know. Okay, where is your buy stop order? I want my other clients also to know what is MG trading. MG is good. MG is good. All right, guys. USD I feel like dollar is a bit of weak against the South African rand. From the starting of the day, I felt like that. But yes, now you see below the yesterday's or Friday's lows, I think it is weak. Showing you on the 4-hour, see it is looking like helpless here. This low of this candle is trying to provide some support to this one, but I don't think that it will hold for a long time, and every rise may be sold in this one, I think. Although I'm not asking you to sell this market, okay, I'm just expecting that the sellers will take advantage of this weakness in the US dollar. 1.5637 entry? Come on, what are you saying? You're crazy, dude. All right, above the high of this one. No. You are, why won't you keep the stop order above 1.5640? What will you gain up from the 3 pips? Because your stop loss, sorry, your entry getting triggered and the price reversing, there is a high chance, because this is a pin bar which had made the high. So you want to keep your stop order above this one or otherwise above this one. Well, that's your part and parcel. So I will not just interfere in that, but just take an account of the thing that I just told you. All right, guys, 17.8036 is what I'm expecting below this low here. I will mark that low with a short line. All right, with this one. So below this one, below this, I think we are looking for 7.8036, and even after that we are looking for 7.5673 if the price continues in this channel. Now while price is traveling in this channel, it can take support at any of these horizontal levels, because these are the major supports and resistance on the daily. And consider this upswing pivot and the support area of 17.8036. so these, yeah, no 7.7830 and 17.8036 8036. These are the important areas and important zone. If the price somehow comes to this area, I will expect this to act as a good support for the price. USA Tech, bullish candle, but again an inside bar. It is like this now candlestick pattern is like the Australian dollar against the US dollar. There is buying, but this buying could not break the highs of yesterday or the Friday, so we are not interested in this market. We are not going to buy this one. So we are expecting this to, even if it rises from here, we are expecting another sell off in this one if it starts rising from here. All right, makes sense. All right, guys, what comes next? Let's dissect the price action in the 4-hour. All right, there's a buying, but the buying has been twang here. So the buying is not continuing. No continuation in the buying, maybe some sell off and then buying. Okay, it's possible, but we are looking for sell off, and sell off. So if not here, then maybe at this falling channels resistance line, this USA Tech index may provide you another selling opportunity in this one. Why don't you create a rising channel like this one so that you get another opportunity here? All right, make some sense? Yeah, it makes some sense. Let's go. We have a lot of pairs to talk about. Okay, similar lines. USA 500 is on the similar lines. There's nothing much about it. This was a bearish, almost pin bar, but bearish bar, I will say, not bearish hammer. Okay, nothing much. And we are expecting 3489, and after that 3209 in this market. Chinese yuan and US dollar. Okay, it is an inside bar, purely an inside bar. There is an indecision forming at the highs above 7.1911 area. Now if the price continues higher from here, we will again be expecting the price to find resistance in 7.300 area, but if it starts going lower from here, we will be expecting support at 7.0123, where the price held on 4th of October this month. I mean 4th of October this year. All right, so yeah, maybe the price is on the way to create a double top. Just saying, there is a possibility. There is a possibility that the price is trying to create a double top here. Just for this, the price has to go below 7.0123 for this double top to break, and then we can see some lower levels. But as of now, the dollar is much bullish against the Chinese yuan. Euro JPY today finally broke above 145.63. Now what is next? 146.44 is where it is trading. Well, this is well beyond the highs of 145.63. What we can expect now? We are actually expecting now multi months highs to be tested, that is 149.78, thereafter 155.15 in this market. So should you buy? No, I will say you rather wait for the price to retest this broken level. All right, we have already created that, so let the price come back to this level 145.60 for any reason. If it comes back here, let it retest this area, and then we will be heading towards 149.78 in this market. So support is 145.63 and resistance is 149.78 in this one. GBP JPY, wow, do you see that? GBP JPY after breakouts, it has broken away from the two resistances. One is this falling symmetrical triangles trend line, and after that there was a horizontal level at 168.42. the price made an intraday high of 170.08 and currently is trading at 169.54. the next huge level of resistance is at 175.01. well, this is huge. GBP JPY is doing good. So how we can trade it? We have already marked it. A close above this 168.42 will open the way to 175.01. we need a retest of this level and see whether this acts as a fresh support or not. If it acts, then fine, we will go buy with the target of 175. If it does not act as a support, then we just stay on the sidelines. Gas has no gas. Like I said, The gas was actually hovering around this area for a long time. It did not find any buyers. Today it opened lower and sold to the lows of the day. Currently is trying to find support at the low of this falling channel, but I think it will close even lower than this, and if it does, then 5.325 is not away. So this will be tested very soon. 5.325 is the next level of support that we are expecting in the gas. On the higher side, we have 6.599 as the new resistance. Now this is an established resistance. So last is the USA 30. USA 30 is finding it very difficult to go higher. On Friday, it tried and tested a high of around 30432, but today it did not even could not even go there, although it is still trying. I will show you on the 2 hour. It is still trying, but the highs of 3413, 3456, till the time it does not break these highs, I think more higher levels will not be possible, and even to make more higher levels, it has to go through this falling channels resistance line. Keep that in mind. So there's a lot of selling on the higher prices, I will say. Even if the price starts coming down, I think this area of 29,574 may provide some support, but on the way up it has multiple resistances like 31,155, then falling channel, and then this horizontal level. So there are multiple resistances for the US $30 US 30 index against the US dollar. Yeah, support is one, but resistances are more. Let us see if it can today, at least if it can breach and see 32,456. There is still how much time is left, guys? I think it is more. Yeah, 3 hours and 7 minutes are left. So let us see how the things unfold about this one. But yes, on the way up, it has multiple resistances. Any close above this 30,386 will open the way to 31,155, and after that we will see 32,667. All right, guys, with this I'm done for the day. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat, and if you don't have any questions, you want to connect with me on the Skype, you can connect with me. My numbers or my handle is flashed on the screen. So in the end, what I can say safely is that I hope you got the idea about the latest level of support and resistance that may be of interest in the coming hours and days. Please keep in mind to not to risk more than 1% of your equity on any one trade, and you should look for a potential profit of more than 3 times of the risk that you're going to take. Now with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. Leave your suggestions in the comment section. You can join the Dukas Copy Forex community where there are so many traders to talk, and the links are there in the description. I wish you and your family a very happy and a profitable day. See you tomorrow at 16:30 GMT. Same place, same channel. Bye bye. Take care.